Hello, everyone. This is Dino Chris from Prehistoric, and this is Prehistoric Extra Episode number 96. And so this one is about the Walking with Dinosaurs 2025 series, talking about the trailer a little bit, and talk about my thoughts on the trailer, and also give you some more details about this upcoming documentary series celebrating over 25 years since the previous Walking with Dinosaurs, which was back in 1999. And so, yeah, let's actually get to this video, shall we? So, the premiere day and the narration. So, the premiere date for this series for the 2025 Walking with Dinosaurs is June 16th, 2025. And it's a 3-day event on PBS, and it will also be aired on BBC's uh, website. But of course, it's going to be on PBS. You can watch it via your television, or you can stream it. And so I'm planning to stream it because I will be watching it via streaming, because that's why I can watch it as many times as I can before I actually give you my review of this series. Hopefully by June of that time. But also I also got a extra episode planned for a book review in June as well. So maybe there could be 2 extra episodes coming in June. So stay tuned for that in terms of when that's going to happen. Hopefully it can happen. I'm very hopeful that that can happen. It is not going to be narrated by Kenneth Branagh. There has been some sites sort of saying that had said that Kenneth Branagh was going to be returning, but now that it's been fully confirmed that Kenneth Branagh is not coming back, it will be narrated by Bertie Carvel. And I don't know too much about this guy. I know he's a British actor, and he's been in some uh, British television, sh- British television, and yeah, that's all I know about him is that he's a British actor, and he was in some British TV shows. And like I said, there's going to be 6 episodes. So pretty much in these 3-day event, there's going to be 2 episodes per day. So we're getting 1 hour of content um, throughout that kind of time. And so that is going to be really, really cool. Really, really cool. And so in terms of episodes, we get 1 episode in the Jurassic, and we get 5 in the Cretaceous. And so some people would say that that's a little bit too much of like a different type of formula than compared to the original one. Like there was a Triassic, there were 2 Jurassic episodes and 3 Cretaceous episodes. But I do have thoughts when I actually get to my overall final thoughts about what could be happening. Um, but it's only a guess. It's only a guess on my part. But let's just continue on here. And so here is the poster for the Walking with Dinosaurs 2025 season. And so we can see there's 4 dinosaurs, I should say 4 dinosaurs being featured here. So we actually have a Albertosaurus, a Utahraptor, Pachyrhinosaurus, and Spinosaurus, and we got Asdarchids in the background. And so that is actually going to be really, really neat. And that's a really cool poster. But let me show you this. This is the this is an image from the Spinosaurus episode that was featured in the trailer, and like look how clean this looks. I mean, like watch the trailer if you have not seen it. Like, and you can find it on my posts. It's you just scroll down. The trailer came out 10 days ago, and so guys, go check it out if you have not seen it. But look how clean the CGI looks for the Spinosaurus. And so spine I am really thinking that they put a lot of effort in the Spinosaurus episode, because since this is going to be a big, big year for Spinosaurus, not just for Walking with Dinosaurs, but also it's going to be for Jurassic World Rebirth, Primitive War. Like we're getting a lot of Spinosaurus this year, and I would not be surprised at all of like how happy Spinosaurus fans are. I know Spinosaurus fans are very, very excited about this year. And I think this episode is going to be like the most watched episode of Walking with Dinosaurs coming up in June. But boy, I'm looking forward to this episode. But the CGI is so good. So good. And some featured dinosaurs. The Jurassic episode, the only dinosaur that I know of it's basically the title or the featured dinosaur, the dinosaur that's going to be shown the most often is Lusotitan for the Jurassic episode, and it's going to take place in Portugal. And so this, I mean, there could be Torvosaurus being shown up here. There could be Allosaurus that could show up here as well. Maybe a Stegosaurid. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, all I know is Lusotitan is going to be featured. In the Cretaceous episodes, there's a lot of dinosaurs that are going to be featured here, like Utah Raptor, Gastonia, Spinosaurus, Carcharodontosaurus, Albertosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Edmontosaurus, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and a Titanosaur. And so, yeah, I think the Titanosaur is going to be featured in the Spinosaurus episode. I always forget what dinosaur that is, but somebody can let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is going to be a packed. This is going to be very packed in the Cretaceous, and so some people don't like this because it's like, well, why are we so focused on the Cretaceous all the time in some of these paleo documentaries recently? But I think it's just more like it's because the more iconic dinosaurs are featured in the Cretaceous. You got your raptors, you got the ceratopsians, you got some of the duck-billed dinosaurs, the tyrannosaurs, and of course Spinosaurus. Like those are dinosaurs that people like to see. And like, yeah, the Jurassic dinosaurs also have some icons as well. You got your Diplodocids, you got like Camarasaurus, Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Allosaurus, all those sorts of types of dinosaurs. But like, I hope we do get to see the Portuguese, like Allosaurus and Torvosaurus. I hope we do get to see that in the Lusotitan episode, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to be very packed in the Cretaceous. More details about this, showcasing the science of paleontology. There is going to be a little bit more showing the science of paleontology than, say, the previous version, like the original version. Like, you didn't get to see that. It was just more likely the what the science of paleontology was actually showcasing us of what the dinosaurs possibly look like at that point in time during 1999. But since that, we have a slew of documentaries that have come out recently, like Prehistoric Planet, Life on Our Planet, and a couple of others. Those actually were starting to showcase more of the science of paleontology a little bit more, and I think that's what they're trying to do here is to put the emphasis of the science of paleontology. So we get to see the paleontologists like go out in the field, looking for fossils and showcasing what the dinosaurs possibly did, and some of the other creatures that were around during the time of the dinosaurs did as well. And tracking the latest evidence, that's what's going to be featured as well. There is going to be some speculative bits on some of the dinosaurs, because like we've seen the Lusotitan part where it's inflating, like its skin on the skull. Even though that Lusotitan there is no skull of Lusotitan, it's just basically purely speculative of what Lusotitan's skull possibly look like. It is considered to be a brachiosaurid, but because Prehistoric Planet also kind of delved into that type of part as well, the speculative parts. But yeah, I'm not gonna be too bothered by it. Like there is some speculative stuff in like documentaries and paleo documentaries anyway. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of speculative stuff, and it does have a little bit of the Prehistoric Planet feel to it. It's like it's got some of like the atmosphere of Prehistoric Planet in certain ways, but at least the models are a little bit different and compared to the Prehistoric Planet models. And so, yeah, that's actually really nice from this trailer is that we didn't get to see too much of like a copy and paste of some of the models that they had from Prehistoric Planet and put it into this uh, show, and I think that, and I like that. I think that's showcasing that they needed to do different types of models. So my overall thoughts, I thought the trailer was good enough to get me excited for the show. Like, I'm very excited about this show. This is the only thing that I'm very excited about for this year in terms of the dinosaur stuff that we're gonna get. Like, I'll definitely go see Jurassic World Rebirth. I'll definitely try to see Primitive War when I do get that chance to actually be able to see it. But yeah, I'm very excited about this show. Some of the CGI can be cleaned up a bit. Like, you can definitely tell that like there's some bits of the CGI in the trailer are just not fully well done yet, and so like yeah, they still got plenty of time to fix things up. Like, I know there's some people that have complained about it and saying like, oh, the CGI is not that good. It's not as good as Prehistoric Planets. I, I go like, well, it's not really going to feel that way too much. Like, you can't really judge a news documentary that's going to be coming out based on the trailer. You don't actually need to like go like, oh, I'm worried about this. Like yeah, you could be worried a little bit, but not like too much. But yeah, I would say that like some of the CGI can be cleaned up, but I don't think it's so bad. You know, like I don't think it's really really bad. But the Spinosaurus episode, I'm looking forward to the most. Like, this episode was probably done so has gotten so much work and put a lot of dedication into it, because I think that's because they wanted to make the Spinosaurus fans happy. They wanted to make the Spinosaurus fans happy in terms of like making the Spinosaurus be featured in a paleontology documentary that is has the latest science about Spinosaurus, and I think that's going to showcase a lot of good things about it. So overall, the dinosaur designs look pretty good so far. Um, I would say is that some bits of the baby Triceratops do look a little bit weird, but I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I am looking forward to a lot of these episodes, and I like how the dinosaurs are portrayed as animals and not movie monsters, because I think that's what has been missing sometimes with some of these documentaries, is that they're actually being featured like Prehistoric Planet did really, really well in terms of that. Like, they showcase them as animals in terms of like a nature documentary type of way. And I think Walking with Dinosaurs is taking that part of the formula and just putting it in and making it look great. Making it look great for the audience. And also, hopefully, the storytelling is actually going to be really, really good. And I think with since that the Jurassic franchise has kind of made some of the like biggest mistakes lately, especially from the previous trilogy, of making these animals not look as realistic and also not as like say actual animals. They just make them look like monsters. And yeah, I think that's the one thing I'm looking forward to, is that these are being portrayed as animals and not really like movie monsters. But my grading on the trailer, 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good trailer. And yeah, I think that's going to be really, really nicely done. But even though with like majority of the stuff being focused on the Cretaceous, I do wonder if they actually had other stories written. I do wonder if they had other stories written for like other parts during the Mesozoic. Like, did they actually write a couple of Triassic episodes? Did they do like three or like two or three more stuff in the Jurassic? You know, like, did they do anything like that? Like, that's my question. Did they put, did they write so much stuff that they probably go like let's focus on some thing. Let's just focus on some things. Like, we'll still do 6 episodes, 'cause that's what the original did, and we'll we'll stay true to that. But even though if this show does well, we can actually air some deleted episodes. There's some episodes that never got fully made yet, but like never got fully made for like this version, or like in the 2025 version, but like maybe next year we actually get like maybe some like episodes that we never got to see before, kind of like how Prehistoric Planet did it. You know, like maybe that could happen. Who knows? Who knows? But it's just a thought. Like, I'm not I'm not an expert in making leaks or anything like that. I'm just giving you my thoughts on the trailer, what is the latest information has been given so far about this show. And so yeah, looking forward to it. And what did you guys think about the trailer? Did you like it? Did you say it was okay? Did you not like it or that sort of thing? Like, just tell me in the comments below. And also, what is the episode that you're looking forward to the most in this new version of Walking with Dinosaurs? Tell me in the comments. Now, next episode or episodes. So on April 24th, 2025, there'll be the Eo Triceratops special episode, and on May 1st, 2025, will be a Q&A episode. And just to let you guys know, I want you guys to send me questions before April 28th of 2025. So that's next week, Sunday. And because I want to get all these questions in as much as possible for this Q&A episode. So, because I'm going to record this episode as early as I can, because I will be going on a trip um, in, a, in about a week and a half. And so please send me your questions as soon as you can for the next Q&A episode, because that way I could get the episode done and I have it premiere on May 1st, and so that way you guys actually see that, like, okay, my questions got answered, that sort of thing. But yes, please send me your questions as soon as you can uh, before April 28th, 2025. But you can send me questions like via email. Which is dinocris71@gmail.com, or as you can go on my Facebook page, Prince Effects of Dino Chris. Like the page, yes, you post your questions in the comment section. Please put them in the comment section. Don't put them on Messenger. Messenger is a private conversation, so please put your questions in the comment section on any Facebook post. And also for YouTubers out there, like the video, subscribe to the channel. According to my analytics, a lot of you guys are checking out my channel and not subscribed yet, so please feel free to hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works. The more likes the video gets, the more likely the video gets spread out to people that are interested in dinosaurs, prehistoric life, paleontology, and geology in general. So please feel free to do so. And also share the video, share the channel to anybody that is interested in dinosaurs, prehistoric life, paleontology, and geology in general. So please feel free to do so. And also hit that notification bell so that way you can get weekly notifications of every video that comes out. And of course, check out the posts. You can check out the polls that I actually posted. There'll be another one coming up tonight. So stay tuned. So stay tuned for that, and also interact with each other in the polls, and also, and that's how you can so that way you guys can participate in the polls. And also, you YouTubers out there, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section, because I do read them all. Your questions mean a lot on the Q&A episode. So all of you that are sending me questions via email, Facebook, and YouTube, you guys are awesome. You give me some great questions for those Q&A episodes, so keep up the great work. And also make sure you keep your questions short to the point. You can also follow me on Instagram, dino.chris.pf. We post pretty cool stuff on there. And also, you can also follow me on Threads, same thing, at dino.chris.pf. It posts pretty cool stuff on there as well. Also, take care of people around you. Also, for your younger people out there, to make sure listening, your parents, your teachers, and your guardians, it's the best motivation you could have. A good education. It's very important to have a good education. So with a good education, you get a good job in the future. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.